And just like so many other times, almost like every single season, opening day is going to be pounded by a rainstorm, all kinds of different rain clouds, and they're saying a chance for thunderstorms, so we're probably not going to be going out on opening day. So we're going to wait till the next day and probably head out then.
Alright, so we are out this afternoon on opening day. Everything is soaked in water because we had so much rain this morning, and it made climbing up into the tree stand really slippery. I was even scared to climb up here. Plus, my rope to pull up my bowl from the under the tree stand, it was disconnected. It was cut. Some type of animal was chewing on the rope. Alright, I don't know if you can even hear me, but that was a shooter doe. We were gonna shoot at her, but she went behind a tree and we couldn't. We had the bow ready and everything, but then she was behind the tree, went into the cornfield, and then disappeared. She went behind that tree right there and disappeared into the cornfield. Well, we were thinking about letting the arrow fly on that doe, but tomorrow morning, I guess, opening day is over with. So we're out in the morning hunt. We got some fog that's kind of disappearing. So yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so that's probably it for this morning. Some does we do shoot and some we don't, and then we're on the don't. That one we saw on opening day that afternoon, that one was a shooter, but it just didn't happen. So this is it for this morning. Alright, so we're out in the afternoon. Back in the same spot, edge of the field, 4-wheeler trailer up that way. Deer cameras are showing that the deer are all in the other stand, so we might have to make a switch. So we'll probably do that at some point here. Try hunting the food plot, water and all. We got 3 trees this morning. Deer are moving around. We've been seeing them in the fields and stuff when we came out here. So let's see what happens. Middle of September. I guess that's it for this morning. We're gonna go and check some deer cam, see what's going on. And if we get anything interesting, we'll show you. But yeah, that's it for this morning. We're out. Alright, so we are out in the afternoon at the food plot watering hole. Let's see what happens. There's a deer right over there. So yeah, that doe just wouldn't come out of the sticks and down trees, all the brush. I had my bow ready, drawed back. It just didn't happen. She wouldn't come out. And she wouldn't stop moving either. It's just nothing added up. So that doe just kept walking. Never stopped. Went behind a whole bunch of brush. It was just frustrating. Alright, so this is probably it for this afternoon. Holy cow, a squirrel just scared me. Alright, see y'all later. Alright, so we are out in the morning at the food plot watering hole again. Let's see what happens. Just shot a buck. This is tines. The one's right close to his head. They split it. And I was like, oh, that guy. At first he looked small, but then I seen them tines split it in two. I was like, I gotta take a shot. I'm gonna give it some time. Sit here quietly. And then I'm gonna go get help for looking for this guy. Alright. So I didn't hear him run up the hill or anything. He ran that direction a little while till I couldn't see him anymore. I didn't hear no crunch. I didn't hear no running up the hill or any struggling or nothing. Hope me luck, guys.
Alright, well, everybody else left. We did not find the buck. A lot of blood and everything, but all of a sudden it's just quit. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do or what. All beat up now. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Well, that's probably it for this day. Nice looking buck, but can't find it. There ain't no blood anymore. We had good blood there for a little bit, but then it just quit. Alright. So, yeah. We're gonna take a break here. Warmer weather is coming. Way warmer, like 80s. Gonna shut off the deer a little bit, I think. Usually does. Very disappointed. So many emotions and all that, of course, you know. Any other hunter knows what I'm talking about when this stuff happens. It happens. Looked like a good shot, all that, but yeah, just not today. Yeah. Had a lot of opportunities this September, but for does, that's the first opportunity for a buck, and it didn't happen. Well, it happened, but not how we wanted it at all. That's hunting. At some point, you're gonna have that. Alright. Till next time. Alright, as you can see, we're out of the woods. Didn't see absolutely nothing. We're gonna try to come out this afternoon, and because it's gonna be somewhat cold again, and hopefully something happens. Yeah. Alright. Well, if we see anything else, we'll let you know. But this is probably gonna be it.
Alright. So there hasn't really been nothing all morning. Plus, I've been kind of having to go potty because I wanted to test a theory that I don't do good in the morning with eating breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning. I went and got some breakfast sandwiches from Quick Trip, and yeah, they're not settling good with me this morning. That's it. I shouldn't be eating breakfast that early in the morning. I don't do well.
Alright, so yeah, we're in a lull of really nothing going on for hunting wise. So just a lot of doing other stuff and playing with the dogs and just spending some time doing other things. Waiting for the deer activity start going. Here's what we got on the cameras: a small little buck, couple once in a while a doe would come through, but that's it. It's very slow and very boring. Alright, so it's October 2nd. 35 to 34 degrees, 32, somewhere around in there. We got frost on all the plants and all that. Nice and cold this morning. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we are out in the afternoon. Nice and chilly afternoon. October is here. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, I guess that's it for this afternoon. All we seen was turkeys. Yeah, I don't know. The hunting is slow. They always say about a October lull. I think we might be in it. Because you think this cold weather would get something going. I don't know. Ooh, that light is bright. I don't know, it's raining. And I don't know if it's supposed to be, with rain you never know if it's gonna start thundering or lightning. We were gonna come out here and do some hunting, but probably not gonna do it. We're probably just gonna go back home because we don't know what's going on. They didn't say no rain till 12 o'clock. So it's in the morning. So yeah, we're heading back. No hunting this morning. They didn't say anything about any rain or any storms, and here we go. It's raining and everything. So, alright. Alright, we're out. The rain quit. We might get some action here. Just seen a doe right up in there going to the cornfields. There's one in the cornfields. Looked like a good shooter doe. If we only can get her up here so we can get a shot off. I completely
chilling in the field eating. Good, perfectly good doe to take. That arrow was going like just a perfect shot. I would have had her right in the heart. And all of a sudden the arrow just went from straight to curve all the way around her back into the dirt right behind her. Like that wind played with my arrow so badly. I didn't really spook her at all either. She kind of thought it was just like a stick that hit the ground from all the wind blowing all the trees. So she ain't spooked. But she ain't in the fields anymore. She went into cornfields now. But what a year. What a year. This is probably pretty close to, or is, the worst year I ever had bow hunting. There she is. She's coming straight at me. Well, I don't know where she went. She must have went that way. She went into the woods and I couldn't hear anything because of the wind. And I don't see her anymore. Getting way more windier. So getting closer to the middle of the day, I got other things to do, so yeah. So this is it. Another disappointment. Too windy in this spot. They didn't say anything about rain in the morning, and they didn't say anything about strong winds till around noon. Alright, so today we're going to be hunting in the snow. Apparently, it's supposed to be a mix, but it looks like it's just all snow. Middle of October going into the end of October. Let's get to our spot and see what happens. Neighbors are cutting the cornfields. Alright. Alright, I seen one deer on the edge of the cornfield already while I was coming onto my stand. So they're kicking some deer up already. So we're at our spot now. In case I forgot, we're hunting in the afternoon. Alright, we just had a bobcat come through. Alright, so this is it. We seen a turkey and a bobcat. Alright. Well, we are out in the morning. Only 25 degrees this morning, late October. We have very loud noises coming from that ravine right there. Very loud noises. We had some deer pass from that ravine over to the fields over here. They might still be on the edge, so I'm keeping an eye out. I think there's something in the cornfield that spooked that one. And that other one started hissing way back in the ravine. I think there's something in the cornfield that they don't like. We got more noise coming from that ravine. More noise. That sudden the screws, every 3 of them, I had 3 screws and every one of them broke right off, broke right in half. Apparently I weigh too much. So I don't have a seat in this stand anymore. Alright, so we're out. We're done. So, alright. See you till next time.